So who are you, man? Shit!
I'm the party pooper.
Well, it's about this point where Casey and I look at each other
I'm the body pooper.
and start going, what the fuck is going on? And she is like, why are we doing this movie? Why?
It was hugely popular.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was. I watched it. Actually.
This, I mean,
I remember this as being one of this pinnacle movies of that time. Too.
I am going to rip
I
this
was being
fucking
born.
movie apart. This movie
you know why he
is
did the movie?
terrible.
The only reason he got the script came across him, and he only did it because he recently had like his first kid, and he was like, I feel like I could relate.
I
to
do
this.
kids movie.
But it's not a kid's. Jaret goes like,
Yeah.
"Is this like a kid's movie?" And then like there's like shooting some guy, and he's like, "Fuck!" And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm like, I guess it's not a kids movie. Yeah, it's like the first scene or whatever, right?
That's a really
Where-
good
well,
point.
right after
because-
the party pooper.
Yeah.
It's a good point because growing up, I always kind of thought this was like
I did too.
I watched it all the
assumed was gonna be
time.
a kids movie, yeah.
Yeah.
But kids movies were. I mean, you were allowed to watch different shit when back in the '90s.
Sure.
Like, you know, like
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
If
but
looks could kill, great movie.
there,
Richard Grieco.
there is like a bunch of swearing and stuff on here though, where it, I don't know. It basically,
It's funny to watch this after watching The Last Action Hero because that is making fun of this whole beginning part like crazy.
right?
Where
Like
you
this
just
actual movie or just that scene?
just that whole thing, that vibe that the beginning of this movie is, where he's just like the cop that he just walks
It's
in,
just
and
so
starts shooting
silly.
everything.
It's so silly.
Nothing ever hits him.
Nothing. I mean, again, as I said earlier, I don't even understand. It's crazy to me that this was popular. I mean, he's just walking around the mall with a gun, just drawn, and people are just walking right by him. Nobody. I'm talking about before he walks into the gang.
Yeah, right.
And then backwards, he walks into the gang's house, and they all start running from him, which wouldn't happen either.
Yeah.
Like, hey, man, mind if I sit down? Sure, sit down. I'm going to run. But that would never happen.
Yeah, I think I want to say that, of course, all this stuff, this beginning part, god awful, but it was the kids with him, that juxtaposition of this tough, brutal, cop guy, and then these cute little kids. I think that's why it was popular.
And is it because that's who they were marketing to as well?
Not
is
kids,
it? No,
but
but
just
I mean,
like-
sort of though. I mean, they made it very.
It's middle class families, I think, just related to it. Just people that had young children could relate to all this stuff.
They made
but
it
still wanted sort of the action hero-y.
It's very dumbed down, and so maybe that's the point that I'm not getting. Like maybe if I would have watched this with Everett, he would have thought it was the greatest movie.
I mean,
of
you
all
like
time.
it
Short
is
Circuit.
PG-13. I mean, it's definitely
Short
not-
Circuits is one of the goddamn best movies of all time.
Which one is that? Did
Why
we do
would
that?
you even bring that up?
Because it's that terrible 80s, just awful.
It is
awful.
not. Oh my god! Every single line in Short Circuit is a winner.
Do the line.
Did we watch that?
I am standing here beside myself.
Oh no, we've not done that one.